Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Well, today I am starting on December, and I have to tell you, I am a little bit behind. I don't have the door done. They threw me off with that one. I also don't have the prompt folder thing done. Between being sick and then going away for a week to my daughter's house, I didn't get that printed and done. I have it saved, I just haven't done it. But I figure I can still do everything without that done. So it's the first prompt, and that is a butterfly and 3 torn things. So I'm going to work on that, and I have decided I'm not going to go in order in here. I'm just going to put things on the page that I like. This is the page that I like for my thing I'm going to make today. And I'm not feeling very good today, so I'm kind of not feeling real like, oh, I'm going to do something way out there and I've never done before. So, I don't know, but I don't feel like what I'm going to do. The first thing I'm going to do, well, I was going to put this on first, but I think I better put my torn paper. First thing I'm going to do is put some torn paper on here. And I just have a flashcard here, an old flashcard. No, I'll put my torn paper. These are scraps from making my journal, you know, where the paper was too big. And I want this one today. So I have to do it this way. So my torn paper is going to be my first thing that I'm doing. I'm going to take that piece off. And I want it to just kind of go across the corner here like this. Yep. So let me ink that up. I'm not sure exactly what they're called. I always forget, but they're like preventricular heart beats or something. It feels like your heart's like skipping beats or something. I've been having it all morning. It's nothing to worry about or nothing scary or anything, but it just makes you feel all in. It's just and I've been having those all morning, and they're driving me nuts. My cardiologist knows about them and everything. He's the one that told me what they were. And they're nothing to worry about. They make me feel all in and tired and worn out. And I've just been having them all morning. I have days where they just never stop, and then I won't have them again for months. But they do. They just wear me completely out. I think I'm going to cut this a little bit past so I can wrap it around the card, and it won't be a harsh edge there. I think I might like it better that way. Okay, so I'm going to put some glue on here. I know I'll probably always be a day behind on these because I like to watch their videos and kind of, because I'm not too good at predicting, like, oh, what does that mean? So I kind of like to watch Louisa and Barbara's videos and see what they predicted that to mean. Oops. Cut this sort of. I don't ever copy their videos, but I just kind of like to watch theirs. But they always say it's okay to copy theirs. I just don't. Sometimes I just can't figure out, huh? What is that? I still plan on making the door. I have an idea and everything. I just have been really trying hard to make videos, and I had all these ones I wanted to make all in my head. And so when they came up with the door, I thought, uh-oh. I had ideas of what I was going to do all weekend. I thought I would get to it yesterday, but we had a funeral we had to go to last night, and that cut into my crafting time, and that's okay. I needed to go to that. And then I thought, well, I'll come home. I thought it was at the church right down the alley, but it wasn't. It was in town. And my parents happened to be there at the same time we were, and they invited us out to eat afterwards, and so I didn't come home and craft. But that's okay. We had not spent time with them for a while, and it was sure nice to see them and spend time with them. Okay, so now what I want to do is over here on this side, I just want to put some modeling paste over here. So I just, oh, that's matte gel. I didn't grab my modeling paste. Just a second. Oh, I'm glad I noticed that. That wouldn't have worked like I wanted it to, would it? I just have Master's Touch. Oh, it looks like it's drying up a little bit. That upsets me. Yeah, it's starting to dry up. Doggone it. I haven't even had it that long. I don't know if this is going to work. Sorry, I'm trying to dig down in the bottom. Let's see if this will work. Guess I should have had some wax paper in that one too. This isn't easy. It's not wanting to work. Okay, that's good enough. I don't want it to be perfect, so except for some of them don't have hardly anything in them. Right there. It's a real thin coating. It's not in there. It's not wanting. Go in there. There, I think I got it in there now. Okay. No, I did not get it in there. Okay. That's okay. Okay, so I'm going to put you on pause, and I'm going to clean up my stencil and my my thing here, and then I'm going to get this dry, and I'll be back and move on to the next step. Okay, be right back. Okay, I have everything dry and everything's cleaned up, so ready to move on to the next thing. Now this is the part that makes me nervous because I'm not very good at this. I went through all my sprays, and I don't have a lot because honestly I'm not very good at this stuff. Oh, I just did notice I have my tea spray. This is my homemade walnut stain. This might be better. This is gathered twigs, but I'm never really crazy about the color. I might try this one. I just kind of want to... Ooh, I don't know about that one either. Let's, whoa. Well, that darkened it up some. That one might not have been the best idea either, but it's done, so we're going with it. Me have bright ideas. Oh well. Let me get some alcohol, some rubbing alcohol here. I don't know why I always feel like I need to make sure y'all know it's not that I'm not getting me some alcohol. Okay, now I'll get that off the edge there. It's okay. I don't know where that blue came from right there all of a sudden. Just a moment. Okay. So, I need my book back, don't I? I forgot to bring my makeshift shelf over here when I came back in the room. Alright, is it dry? Yeah. Okay. So this is going to go right here. And everything looks green now, not blue. That's where that blue came from. It was blue. Okay, this is my lady I'm going to use. I decided to use a Tim Holtz lady, and she's going to be right here. And I have these wings. I've been dying to use these wings. They came in a little package like this. There's 3 different sizes. There's the tiny size, this size, and then this size. And yeah, I only paid 50 cents for this whole package, which I thought was a great deal. So she's gonna wear one of these. She's gonna have one of these wings. I know, I'm not making my wings. I'm not, well, I guess I better take this one. I was taking the other one, but this one just barely hanging, so we're going to take this one. So let me cut these little... I've really been wanting to use these, so she's going to have these on. I don't know if I could do anything more to these. I really didn't think about that. But first, I'm going to try to make one of these my next torn thing. And these are from Hobby Lobby Paper Studio, and they're just, they look like old frames. And I think I decided I want this frame. Excuse me. And I'm going to put it about right there, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to try to tear this. Let's see if I can. But, I'm going to turn it over and mark where I want to tear it. And my pencil. Apparently, oh, nope, I didn't throw it away. It's on my desk. Okay, so I'm going to try. Oh boy, this might not be my torn thing. I may have to come up with something else torn. Okay. Got it. Now the question is, do I like it? Yeah. That one looks better than this one. But maybe I can ink it up and make it look okay. Let's get some ink on here on the edge. See what we think. Yeah, that's okay. Get the whole thing looking a little bit more old. So I want this to go along the edge here. Yeah. And I guess I'm going to leave that empty because I kind of want it to be able to tell that that is a flashcard. So this is going to go right here. And I think I'm ready to glue that down. Oh, my heating pad is getting really, really hot all of a sudden. Just a moment. Get my chair on the cold. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Hot, 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 hot. Okay, now which side's, this is top, okay. You know what? I think I'm going to use my glue gun on this. Wipe off the glue that's been hanging out because it won't be very good. About half dried. The white edges on these. Probably gonna have to put some pop dots here. I didn't think about that. I need to buy some more of those next time I go to Dollar Tree and I'm out. Now, where'd my next thing go here? She looks like she's, to me, she looks like she should be holding something. I have this little flower, but I need to, it looks kind of funny, you know, like that. So I'm going to cut all this off around it here. It just looks funny to me. So I'm going to go down in here. I'm going to cut around and just kind of leave a little stem. It doesn't have to look great because it's going to be all underneath her hand there. And I think I'm going to cut a little bit of this white off around, because there's no white around the flower on that side. It's only around the flower on this side. I don't quite understand that. Okay. So I just kind of thought it would look kind of nice if she was holding a bouquet of flowers. And I think it looks best this way. I tried it this way and it just doesn't look natural to me. It looks, I don't know, I like it this way best. Yeah, I'm gonna try something. Hope I don't regret this. But I wonder if I can put a little right here. Right there. Did I get all the way through? Yeah, I did. Put it. Oh, maybe I didn't. Put it between her finger and her thumb there. These are thick. And I've got a good blade in here. There, I think I'm making it through. Yeah, there, I made it through. Okay, and then take this. Oh, there's a little bit on there that needs to be. It's like rough. Okay, now take my flower, slip it in there like that. Too thick. I gotta slim down the. Gotta slim it down some more. Wrong scissors. Those things are not good for fussy cutting anymore. There we go. I like it, I like it, I like it. That works good. That looks more natural. Okay, so come around to the back. Put some glue on it. There we go. And I'll put a little bit of glue right. I hope I'm where you can see. I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here to glue it to her dress. There we go. Okay, now Oh, I forgot something. Oh, I wanted this to go underneath there. Is it possible? Oh, it is. Oh, good. I'm not too late. Okay, let's get that under there. Side trip for a minute here. I want to put this under here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so I'll go there to there. I'm going to cut it right here. Somewhere where you can see. Cut it right here. Okay. So then I'm going to put glue. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use this one. I was thinking about hot glue for a minute, which would have worked really good had I not forgot. But I don't know how I would get the hot glue up in there. So I'm going to glue the top of the lace and stick this in here and get it stuck to the flash card. Oops, I need to bring it down some. Bring it down this way some. Get it stuck to the top of the flash card, and then I will lift the flash card up. Oh well, maybe it's stuck it all. I was thinking I would have to lift the flash card up and glue underneath it, but I guess the lace is thin enough that it glued all of it together, so I don't have to do that. Okay, now back to what we were doing. Okay, so I need to glue from here down and from here up, so I need to put some of this stuff in between there. I guess, did I make sense there? I need pop up stuff between those two lines. And this that you see here is from my book that I adhere my stuff in. If you haven't seen that, I'll show it to you real quickly because I love it. And it's not my idea. I didn't come up with it. I saw it on Wonderfully Handmade Crafted here on YouTube. And it is a game changer for me when it comes to using my die cuts. For sure. It made a huge difference for me. That one's not sticky, those are stuck together. Let's get one more. This one's not really sticky either, but I'll make it work. I think that one a little bitty. This is my book. It's just a book I found at, I can't remember the store, but any old book will work. And you just use that dot adhesive. This is what I use. I put the dot adhesive in it because you know it's not really very good. It doesn't stick very good. And then you just put a little strip on your die cuts and put them in here, and then they just pop right off. You can move them if you decide you don't want that one, and you just stick it back in here. And you just put your die cuts in here and go flip through, find what you want, and I love it. I finally even added my people in here. And I've even added my, somewhere in here, I've got my Hobby Lobby ones, and I love it. And I saw that on Wonderfully Handcrafted, and it works amazing. Oh, I'm about to put her down and I don't have her wings on her. I don't know, my alcohol ink might work on that, except for where did I put my alcohol ink? I don't ever use it. I'm just going to leave it this way because I like it. I think it's pretty, but it doesn't look very old, does it? Where did I put my alcohol ink? I put it in a box. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't know where I put it. I know I put it in a box. Well, I think I'm just going to leave it because we're going to be here a while today. Well, let me pause you. I'll be right back. Well, I absolutely couldn't find them. I don't have the energy to look for them. I don't know. I thought I knew exactly where they were as soon as I put you on pause, and they're not there. So, I don't know. We're just going to go with this. So, I'm going to... Oh. I'm going to need a thing behind here. Because it's hitting the thing. I need to find one. Well, maybe I will just use a pop-top. Let's use one of these. So, I don't know. I just can't figure it out. I do that all the time. I rearrange. They used to be right there in a little box, but I rearranged that whole area there, and now I don't know. I do that to myself way too often. Okay. I just do that to myself a lot. If you watch me very much, you know I do that. Get in a rearranging mood. Or I buy something new to organize, and then I get to organizing. I guess I really organize those. Okay, so she is going to sit right in here. I guess I better put some glue right here. And some glue right here. Oops, I don't need glue on her head. Her head is... I need some pop dots on her head. A pop dot on her head. Oops, I need 2 pop dots on her head. Two of them. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, for up here in the corner. I was going to put it on this corner, but I think it needs to be on this corner because that's just, that's going to make that corner heavy. I don't know why I didn't think about that when I was getting this all together. But I have like a calling card, and this says dance, and then I have a clock and special delivery. But I need to ink around these real quick. Go back in there. I'm inking with Gathered Twigs today. Woo, woo. So let me see how I would have this up here. I'm going to kind of tear my ticket here like it's been used. Glad I didn't tear that ahead of time because I had it all over here on this side when I was thinking about it. Maybe special delivery and put this here. Yep, that's how I'm going to put all that down. Like this. So we'll put the clock down first. And then our dance card. Sometimes I feel kind of guilty when I'm using all my Tim Holtz stuff, like I'm cheating and I didn't come up with a bunch of stuff, but yet then I remind myself, I bought all this stuff. I need to use it. So then I don't feel so bad. Use it. Okay, so I think that is all I'm going to do on here. I know it's not very creative. Hopefully I will get better as time goes on. But that is my page for today. That's my string hanging for my centers. I hadn't cut it yet because I didn't know what I'd want to do to the centers. But anyway, I've got my, there's my, I tore this, and I tore my little thing, and then here's my little wings. They don't look so bad now that they're on there. They're not so shiny. If I find my alcohol inks, I may come back and do something about that. I just don't know where they're at. I don't know if I can put a little bit of this up here. It'll be right in the thing if I do, though. Yeah, I don't think I want maybe one little piece. Let's see how one little one will look. If I just put one little piece right there. I don't like it. I might have if I lift it up and put it under there. Yeah, I don't mind that so much. Bring some of the lace up to the top. Just a little, one little piece to bring it up to the top too. Okay. That looks nice. And I'll get my folder made too and put it in here somewhere. Here's my If you haven't seen my journal, this is my Effie. It's got a pocket here in case I needed it, but I'll do the other thing. And this is a Chanel bedspread that I line the inside with. I thought that was pretty cool. It had big stains on it, so I tea stained it so that I could kind of cover up where the big stains were. And then I made, I die cut some flowers out of the same material. This was a, I always forget what this material is, but I printed him on there and sewed around it, put it there, and then I die cut some flowers and sprinkled some, I don't know what I sprinkled on there, something, and then this is the outside. I wanted him on the outside, but he just didn't look right, so I put him in here. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. I hope you're having a blessed day, and if you're doing Defend Remember, I hope that you're having fun with it too. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.